We are back now. We are back from TwitchCon. I was gone at TwitchCon for a week, went to Disneyland, did all kinds of things. I have stuff to show you. I got stories to tell. The week was crazy, honestly. Like the week was actually like crazy. It was exactly what I needed. Just landed in Portland, one more flight in San Diego. All right, we arrived in San Diego, California. We're here for 5 days for TwitchCon. I'm really excited to check it out. I'm getting to meet up with, in a couple hours here, we're gonna meet up with Brad, AKA Chosen, Deadwood Jedi, and Layla Fox, and say hello to all the other raid content creators that I've been talking to for years. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. Been kind of walking around, checking out the city. Shout out to Snuggy, had some drinks with him last night. So I'm in the city about 5 minutes, and I'm already looking for a new shoe store because I was walking and stepped in human shit within about 15 feet of outside the front door, and I tried to clean it off, and I went to my shower, and now my entire shower is covered in human shit, and then after that my shoe is wet, and now one of my socks is wet. So there you go, sauce check for you. Okay, back in the room. I bought the clothes that would make me look the dumbest I possibly could look. Full, there it is. The full, I think drip is the correct terminology. We went and got some food, had some drinks, checked out TwitchCon, got the badge. Check this out, got the badge and all that, which is kind of cool. The QR code literally just Googles you. Partner party was tonight, but we wrapped up dinner at like 8:15. There was only going 45 minutes left. I think I'm kind of like done for the day. So I'm probably just gonna walk around, maybe find a spot to like have a smoke or something and then chill the rest of the night and then wake up early for the next day. This is what it sounds like at all times at my motel. Always.
Oh my goodness, knock knock. Is there someone at the door? We're gonna have Darth do the first ever in-person YOLO session.
He lowered the seat to try to make me look short. That's what this is.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
This is cap. I look like I'm 4'2". So where are we opening? Voids, Sacreds? What's the plan?
We're gonna do Ancients. Do you remember where it's at after all these years?
Yeah, I remember how to pull your Sacreds. Ancients only, got it.
Ancients.
Let's go,
What is
Sacred,
this?
son!
I'm being hoodwinked in person.
Legendary.
See, now I can do something about it.
Now you can do something about it. I made a mistake. I'm too close to you. All right. Ancients.
Oh, and look who's back here.
What is it? It's a party now, boys. Let me show you how it's really done. So, let's go, dude.
So I want Darth to be the first person to sign my TwitchCon hat.
You know what? I'm taking the good spot.
DMT, Darth Microtransaction.
Perfect.
You gotta love it.
Meeting the couple people that happened to knew who I was, and they were all like normal, nice adults. You know what I mean? Just super sweet people. I don't know, man, like almost made me cry. I was like, dude, you actually want like a photo with me? Like really? You know, like that was insane to me. The whole TwitchCon was like exactly what I needed, because I've been sitting in this cabin for years just grinding YouTube and trying to figure out how YouTube works up here in Alaska. So it's like I didn't really get to figure out like how other people's personalities and stuff, and I was worried about like, oh, am I gonna like fit in with these people? But like there was none of that. It was everyone was all there, and it was all about love. You know what I mean? It's like no one was there to like have a bad time. Like everyone's there to like have a good time. You know what I mean? But not only are they nice people, but it's like, oh, this is why we're friends. Like there's a reason I like these people. So like that was like a whole nother level to it where like there was nothing awkward. And then one of the guys from Diablo Immortal, like another gamer with us that's in our clan, that ZT Speed, he showed up too. So we picked him up from the airport, and it's like he fit in perfect with the group. Super awesome guy, right? So we were all like having a good time. I was enjoying hanging out with him. Me and him got a pretty good amount of time like hanging out together and stuff. And he happens to be staying in the same hotel I am. So, and I was just riffing off the motel on Twitter because the motel was like hilariously bad, but it was also like hilariously fun in the same way. Here is our shop for 5 days. This is what the shower sounds like. I'm just going to assume that we don't need this. Nah, well, that's fine. That's a good sign. And then I got to meet all the people in my talent agency, like Aftershock, and they're all like fucking fire people. Because I've always kind of been like, you know, joining an agency, like, is that a good idea? I don't know. You go down there and you meet these people and you're like, it was a good idea. Not only are they good people, but they're like, oh, they're fucking smart. It was honestly like, it was probably like one of the top 3 most wholesome things that ever happened in my life. And then Deadwood was like an awesome guy too. We hung out with Deadwood for a while. Going to Disneyland with Deadwood was awesome because, I mean, Disneyland was just fucking cool. And then me and Deadwood got along really well too. So it was exactly what I needed. And to be honest, it was also not only what I needed from like a personal standpoint, but it was exactly what I needed from like a professional standpoint. I want to show you one of my favorite parts, like right off the bat though. Okay. I'm a Sith, damn it. Yes. Dude, I went to Disneyland. I made a lightsaber, man. Look at this. I picked Rancor tooth bottom, leather wrap kind of handle here, inlaid wood cover there. And then this is, you know, wood with like metal. Can you see that? And they like have you choose like, do you want like power and control, which is kind of the Sith looking one? Do you want like nature and elemento? Do you want, there's all these different things they ask you if you want or not. Okay, so if I put this in here, check this out. Really cool, right? You put this in here. It like lights, it like tells you. So it's like, okay, you know it's in there. So my lightsaber was red, right? But check this shit out. Hold on. See, now it's blue, right? It's a lightsaber. I mean, you get it. Okay, so you guys want to see the next one? So now the next thing, right? So check this shit out, okay? You actually build your own. So they have like a assembly line with all these parts that are like coming by, and then you like put together this droid. And so you can pick all the different colors and everything you want. Really cool. So let me show you. Okay, so you go, put the wheels back, bend it down, put this one, bend it down. I mean, how fucking cool is that, boys? Not exactly the best pilot. It turns like you would think R2 does. Like it turns very quickly. You can turn the head. You can move it forward, backwards. You can turn the lights. It's a skill in and of itself trying to figure out how to drive this thing. You get to build your own, pick your own parts, put it together. It's like an experience, okay? And you look in person, it's like pretty cool. Maybe best $100 ever spent, honestly. Pretty cool. Now, the lightsaber, these were probably the cooler experience because they come out with like a tray and it's like they're acting and they're talking about all the Star Wars shit and you get to like pick your parts and put it together. I took good video of it. There was a really good ride there too called the Rise of the Resistance, which was amazing. You basically go through like this entire Star Wars First Order versus the Resistance fight. There's actually actors like dressed in costume there, and you walk in and there's like a literal full-size hangar. Like there's like a 1-to-1 replica size of a TIE fighter. It's insane. And then the ride itself is like super awesome. So at one point there's an A-wing that like goes like this and then blows a hole in the side of the wall. And I don't know how they do it, but like if the wall actually like blows a hole in it, and like Kylo Ren's like trying not to get sucked out, but they have like air cannons behind you that's like blowing you really hard, so it feels like you're getting sucked out of the vacuum. They have some cool Star Wars stuff there, man. If you're a Star Wars person at all, I don't know how much cooler it can get, honestly. I was geeking out. I was geeking out the whole time. Fresh out of it, we just got Rise of the Resistance. God. Dude, that was maybe the best ride of the night. Star Wars is still alive and well in my heart, baby. Maybe it's just it's been so many years since I had a vacation. I just really need a vacation. It was really hard not to have the vacation be like one of my best experiences in my life. Like I think that it's up there for me. But it is good being home, ready to get back to gaming.